Life is good, who's asking? Wrote my number down on too many napkins. Got tired of, we'll see what happens. Lights, camera, she bout that action. Which is good when I'm stagnant. Stuck to the mattress, stuck like a magnet. Life is good, but it's taxing. Discourse, distractions. Discotheque mathematics.
How's it going, Hipsta?
Gave for my number after dancing. Life is good, who's asking? You are not entitled to my time or my passion. Nights out ran me ragged. Got tired of being nice out of habit. You can ask, you can't have it. Shorty back home, snap wrapped in a blanket. Life is good, who's asking?
Felt that.
Number down on too many napkins. Got tired of, we'll see what happens. Lights, camera, she bout that action. Life is good, who's asking? She asking Spanish, can't understand it, still somehow it's magic. Gave up on fashion, changed up my balance, ate a salad. She got me Nikes, we went hiking, we got Popeyes off the red eye, we got sunrise out in best. I know her bedtime, I slip out the crib too late. I meet my fate, that's bad for me. A casualty say it's a meeting, it's a day, feel like a dog. Set my alarm for 5 a.m. and then I left stuck in the bed, disturbing breath. I had test, it's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved anything at all. But I loved it all too much and now I gotta fall, cause it's fall. It's been good, shouldn't complain, but ain't been when I win, I'm drained. I know I'm only gonna be sad again.
No countdown. No countdown, no warning. The moment late nights turn to early mornings. Same road, different pace. I don't wait for permission. I move when the timing breaks. Heart still loud, focus sharp. Every frame got weight. If you're here right now, you didn't miss it. This is fate. When the lights ignite, when the noise falls back, and the world feels right. No fear in my step, no doubt in my tone. If you hear this now, you're already home. This is where it starts, when the beat cuts through, when the past lets go, when the screen turns blue. Say it out loud, feel it in your bones. If you hear this now, you're already home. Yeah, already moving, already locked in. Yeah, already moving, already locked in. Yeah, already moving, already locked in. Yeah, already locked in. Yeah. Fast hands, steady breath, every move intentional. I don't chase the moment, I let it find me when it's ready though. Built for pressure, built for patience, quiet work, loud results. Every loss turn into fuel, every scar still does the job. I laugh when it's heavy, I smile when it's tense. I don't need a signal, I already sense. This ain't love, this repetition, this ain't love, this precision, no rewind, no delay. This the opening frame. This is where it starts, when the lights ignite, when the noise falls back. No.
What it do? Welcome back. We are not doing UCW at the moment. I don't really know who all's here at the moment, but we are having a little bit of a city council meeting, having a little bit of a what do we want to do? Um, because I'd like input. Y'all are the ones who watch. Y'all are the ones who are here for it. So I'd like your input. But no, obviously we haven't done UCW in like a week, week and a half. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping track or counting or paying attention. I don't really plan on stopping. However, the thought has kind of crossed my mind of like, maybe hang up the boots, per se. But I really would rather not do that because I do enjoy the EFED stuff, in small short bursts. But I think the main thing is just the absolute amount of time consuming, like restraint that it is. What's going on, Teji? Welcome in. So I got a couple of different ideas on how to lighten that load or make it better, to where I can do other shit on stream, because I'd like to go back to playing Cloud City. I'd like to play other games. I'm writing a D&D campaign, and as I've said, I want to have time to actually talk to my friends and spend time with my family and do like a whole bunch of other shit, instead of constantly being wrapped up in something. And 9 times out of 10, it's a make-believe wrestling company. It's also just, very stressful managing a bunch of different people and like having to put up with a bunch of different personalities and stuff like that, and people wanting to, everybody feeling like they should have a match and they should be in the main event and they should be champion. It's definitely something. So I've got a couple of different thoughts, ideas, things that we could kind of go through, to do. We could either like pre-record it and it'd be uploaded to YouTube and aired on Twitch with a live chat. We can do like one day where we run through both shows, or we can go down to one show and run through that whole show and have like 8 matches and all that shit. We can do that. That is definitely a possibility of something that can happen. Is your mic a different source? It shouldn't be. Do I sound funny? I'm also talking very monotone and not very loudly at all. Testing. That sounds fine to me. Testing. That sounds fine to me. Sounds like I'm in a tunnel a little bit, but that sounds about right to me. Sounds like I'm in a tunnel a little bit, but that sounds about right to me. Sounds like I'm on a webcam mic. It's definitely not my webcam. It is definitely my sound mixer. Yeah, definitely my sound mixer. Right? Yep. Okay, there we go. I think I'll make sure my webcam is muted though. Say, let me make sure the webcam can't be heard at all. What is this? No, I have like a double. I have a double mic at the moment. There we go. Did that fix it at all? Did that? Because there was definitely 2 things that were moving whenever I was talking, and they were both set up through my sound mixer. That makes absolutely no sense to me. I don't know. I don't know. weather is pretty nice. It is pretty great this time of year. But no, the essentially the thought of either pre-recording it and uploading it to YouTube and having it run on Twitch with a live chat but be pre-recorded has crossed my mind. There's also been the thought of doing like one show and having it be one long, like having it be the stream for one day of the week. There's been the thought of doing that, but having two shows and then having them uploaded to YouTube on 2 different days. There's been a couple of different thought processes on how to keep doing UCW because I do enjoy it. With the new game coming out, though, there is also the looming, like, the roster is going to get cut for the first little bit because it's going to take a while for people to get the game. It's going to take a while for people to unlock the stuff that they want for their characters. So I've kind of thought about taking, like, the first 2 weeks, month of 2K26 to just kind of chill and play through the game on stream, see if we even like it, see if it even runs well, see if it's even good, see if EFED shit's even going to be possible, before we just start trying to cram stuff into something. I've definitely considered that, and I think that we will probably go that route, is just taking a little bit of time with the new game and figuring out how it works, figuring out if we like it, unlocking shit on stream, playing through the different game modes and stuff like that. 'Cause I think that could be pretty fun, and I mean, if you don't want to watch it, you don't want to watch it, that's completely fine. You don't have to be here. I'd like you to be here, but you don't have to be. I'm gonna do the gauntlet and unlock everything in the showcase mode instead of playing through it. I plan on unlocking as many things as I can without having to play it as much as possible. But from what I've seen, you definitely have to play that motherfucker to unlock shit. So I'm gonna unlock what I have to unlock, sadly. So I definitely would plan on whenever the new one comes out, we will definitely stop doing UCW for a little bit so that we can play the game, get comfortable with the game. I'm gonna play it until I get bored of it. Essentially, yeah. Get used to it, see how it works, play it and stuff like that. That'll also probably help a little bit with the mindset and the shit like that. There's also just, you know, other things going on off camera, off screen, where mindset's not that great. So forcing myself to do something that I'm not 100% interested in doing has been difficult. Even forcing myself to do something that I'm very interested in has been very difficult. So it's been a little bit of a predicament. But I feel like that's just part of life. I feel like that's just part of how this goes, you know? I don't really think there's anything that you can do about it. It's just kind of how you pivot and adjust. And whereas I don't want to let anybody down and not do UCW, and I do have a good time doing UCW with you guys, I also would like to spend time playing video games and would like to have time to do things that I want to do. And it feels like it's either do one thing or do UCW, but that's the options I have in a day. And 3 days of the week are dedicated to UCW. Those other 2 days, I'm either so tired that I fell asleep at like 6:30 last night. Oh, I'm an old man. I'm an old man. Well, no, it's more so just whatever you guys want to watch, you know, whatever you guys are going to show. Because I do want to continue to do it live as much as possible. So I do think that doing one stream a week and having it either be 2 shows or 1 show is the more ideal approach. That makes it to where 1 day a week is all I got to do. I do think there will be a break when WWE 2K26 comes out. Just to get comfortable with the game and unlock stuff and do all that shit. What's going on? Hydrate? Welcome in. I lost my train of thought. Thank you, sir. So I was just like, I want to explore stuff outside of wrestling. Like, Baldur's Gate, bro? And also the thing is, like, one show, and if the roster gets big, maybe by that point we can do two, you know? Bring back UCW Dark or something like that. That's way less formatted, way less planned. Because I have been thinking about doing that, like doing one show and then doing UCW Dark. That has crossed my mind. It's not a bad idea. One show or one stream, two shows is kind of where I'm leaning. Because I do definitely agree with the points of it being live is a big part, and like, you know, it's a better experience live. Which is why one day, longer show on one day, is more ideal. Just in my opinion. Because before, you know, I wasn't working very much, wasn't working at all for parts of it, and you know, I had all the time in the world to do the shit. But now I don't, and it definitely shows, and it's definitely taking an effect. Because even when I started it, I was working like 30 hours a week. And it was pretty easy to run it at that point. It was pretty easy to run it at 30. It's a little harder at 40, waking up earlier, all that shit. There's only so much time that I can be awake, and I really don't drink caffeine that much because it's very important that I sleep at night or I'm gonna wake up dog shit tired. Like I mentioned on Discord, still gets the live. Yeah, well, there. You can also do premieres on Twitch, where you can upload stuff and it'll run as like a rerun or like something like that. But I don't want that to be like all the content that you get. So I do definitely think, because I would like to go back to uploading them onto YouTube as videos, because that was pretty nifty. It was pretty good. I also plan on making short form content again, and then making short form content. Only having the one show to worry about will be easier, but I also want to make short form content for things that aren't wrestling related, because I'd like to be more than just wrestling. Like I'm thinking about changing a couple of things that are in the like the layout, changing the name of the Twitch, rebranding the YouTube, all that shit, to where it's not UCW user unknown, it's just user unknown, or something along those lines. Just because I don't want to just be a wrestling guy. I think that anybody who's had a conversation with me that isn't about wrestling knows that there's a lot more to me than just wrestling, and wrestling is actually a very small part of my personality. And I think in doing UCW, it became a very big part of my personality. I've got a little bit of imposter syndrome in my own life, I think. I don't know. That's for me and my therapist to find out. But other than that, how are y'all doing? It's the thing that I'm actually very concerned about. How are we doing? How's everybody? It's been a while. Well, y'all want to watch me scroll through the Steam store? We can do that. Maybe not. Oh wait, will it help if I set up the right display, right? There we go. I'm in Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm trying to beat it before I play something else. I want to beat it once. I have yet to beat it, man. I've played it so many times. I've never beat it. I have never beat it. I've actually got an update queued for that shit right now. Damn. Banger. What is this? I've never played Baldur's Gate 3. Shoot me now, not my cup of tea. I mean, it's a lot, dude. It's a lot. It is a lot. So I can't really blame you for that, man. This is just puzzle games, right? Total War, Three Kingdoms. What are you? My dyslexic ass thought this and this were the same thing. These games are so good. These games are. That's a steal. You can get the whole series for like $6. And the new one? Or the newest one? I think. Yeah, the newest one. Have most of them physically. I have 3 of them on Xbox. Motorsport Manager. There you go, Droofy. There you go, big dog. There you go. There you go. No, it's really not. You're one of the only people who I know who actually like fuck with F1 like for real for real. From the preview of the room, it looks like an escape room kind of game. We can actually look at it. We can watch it. Is there a trailer? Yeah, we can watch the trailer. I got you, Andy. I've played the shit out of the room in the adjacent games. Are they good? The puzzles are fun and not too annoying. They're really cheap. It's a PC remaster. It's 74 cents. You get the whole series for $10. I like how you went not too annoying. Hellboy game. The what? I'm not gonna play that. I'm not even gonna play the video. That shit seems like a trap. I'm so excited for the new one. Well, you know how those puzzle games get sometimes, where it's just like, what the fuck do you want me to do here? Motherville or Somerville. My bad. Y'all gotta remember I'm dyslexic. What is this? Okay. It's spooky. I like it. Robot dogs trying to kill me with red lights. Love it. Hits the horror trope perfectly. What the? Oh, okay. This seems cool. This gives it kind of reminds me of like the Limbo, like that Limbo, that old game for Xbox 360. At least that's where I played it. What was that newer one that came out? That was kind of like those games. This could be. Why are the recent reviews bad? Planet of Lana. Oh no, it might be a cop. It might be. I'm very excited for this game, or for the new one to come out. Abandoned. Okay. Go full Robbie. Let's play date everything in this Fable of Lost Chapters. The game wasn't for everybody, to be fair. I loved the visuals and music, though. Everybody's got preferences. Oh, for sure. From everything I saw, it looked good. Just because of the playstyle, it might drag on at times, but it looked pretty fun. Shooty Fruity. Not for broadcast really is fun. I just haven't ever gotten very far into it. I always feel like I make the wrong decisions. Need for Speed, Most Wanted. Unbound still being a $70 game is absolutely insane. Crazy. I'm assuming there's a deal. That's my full birthday, by the way, just so y'all know. Yeah, this is all of them. There's a new Besieged DLC coming out. Are we? Oh, we can go to space and Besieged. Bitch. Okay. The graphics look really good on that shit, though. Fantasy-inspired shop simulator. Selfishly. Let's say, let me switch back to my face cam. I don't like the grim reminder of the economy difference. That $20 sports game or motorsports game is $30 here. Just buy it on a different website, my brother. I like how you went to go find it. I like how you went to go search for it and be like, yes, I will be grabbing that. Looks like you got a new update yesterday and the 9th and the 1st. Okay, so it's frequently updated, it looks like. I'm happy with that. There we go. Very simple. Kind of down. Let's see what this game is. I hope this place gives you a game gives you a simple place to just be. I like the music. Oh, that's beautiful. Holy shit. Is this my cat? Hello, Sarah. Are you a lion? What the fuck? Oh, it's beautiful out here. Walk to your shop. To enter third person mode. Wait, is Sarah gonna follow me? Are you coming? Can I pick you up? You can be Sarah, that's fine. Is this my shop? Are you coming to the shop with me? Who the fuck are you? A peaceful land where magic grows gently and spirits walk beside us. Adventures come and go, picking up supplies before heading off to faraway places. But here, there's no rush, no pressure, just the quiet joy of making something on your own. Shape it however you like, stock what calls to you, decorate every corner, and set your own pace. Some shopkeepers stick to their shelves, others wander into the wilds for rare finds. Both paths are part of the magic. What the fuck did you just do? Oh, are you disappearing now? Okay. Left click to pick up the box, then left click again to place it on a shelf. Do I have a shelf? Oh. It is the shelf. I was not expecting that. And I gotta read shit more clearly. It says rotate. Does it not? Oh, wait. Okay. Clipping into the wall, but that'll be... Where the fuck the weapon stands? Okay, there's no collision. That might come in handy. Whoa. Oh, God. It's a produce rack. Oh, no. It's too close to real life. I'm going to put the weapons closer to me. I'll put the produce right here. So it's the first thing you see when you walk in. Purchase products to sell from the book. Book of almost everything. Okay, you can hire employees. That's fun. Bag of endless storage. Okay. Does that just give you what the fuck? Is the scroll the register? Pit of okay, so you can just throw shit away there. Purchased products to sell from the Book of Summoning. Is this a fucking D20? What is the purpose of the D20? Why can I not? Patch. Overdrive system updates and quality of life improvements. Let's get straight to it. Rotate different axes. Let me pull the shit. What the fuck is a glow harvest spire? I'm just doing things without... Let's open up the windows. Hello, Sarah. The Book of Summoning. Found it. Karato. We will definitely be buying multiple of these ironclad blades. I would also like some carrots and some heart spuds. Thank you. Carrot. We got carrots. Some deep ass shells. God damn. I got potatoes too. There are the potatoes. There we go. I like... Why is it so neatly stacked? That's incredible. More swords. More potatoes. I bought a lot of swords. I might have bought too many swords. We're gonna sell this shit at market price. We are playing... it's a fantasy-based, like, shop simulator? So it's like TCG card shop, but like D&D, I guess. When you're ready to open the shop, interact and light the candle of time. The candle of time. Wait for your first customer to arrive. In the meantime, you might find some berries or stones to harvest outside. Let's go do shit, Sarah. Am I flying right now? I am 100% flying. I am definitely... Am I a bird? I get sucked in. Yeah, a little bit. It might be an issue. But I'm definitely... like, levitating. Damn, there's so many of you. Hello there. Some nice looking carrots, ain't they? Gotta have me one of them. That's what he's thinking right now. Can I carry one of these? Can I just have one? I just want to hold it. What do you need a sword for? What do you need two swords for? Hello there. I didn't want to do this. I figured it'd be more like a bartering system. I'm definitely hiring a cashier. What do you need two swords for, you crazy person? Actually, I can't even lie. I mean, I feel that. I'd be needing 2 swords sometimes. Let me roll this D20. You ain't getting change. Some potatoes and a sword. So you can dual wield and die while looking like a badass. Exactly. I mean, I understand. I get it. You gotta learn 2-weapon fighting. What are you doing? Increase profits by 25%. Thank you, Mr. Mage. Holy shit. I appreciate you. Oh shit, we out of swords. Do you need a sword? We got swords over there now. I didn't know we were out. There you go, bro. We've just got such endless supply of potatoes and carrots that I get lost in the such limited stock. 16. Is that a goat? Hey, what's up? That is indeed the goat. Can we get another produce display and another shelf, please, for the weapons? More swords. Say something tells me it's gonna do that. Did he just pet the goat? Hey, bro, I don't know if you can do that. That might be, like, offensive in this culture. Wait. There we go. Wow, we really about to sell all those swords. Why do you need a sword, Mr. Goat? You went, shut up and take the money. Okay. Have a good day, Mr. Goat. Go. Shop level 2. You have gained enough experience to level up. Hell yeah, bro. Motherfucking potato, man. We have done it. Thank you. When are we having dinner? Sweet. I just realized we could have been selling potions of health this whole time. I'm paying you all dimes. All dimes. Potatoes and carrots and a sword. That's very common in this neighborhood. Be gone. Hello, Mr. Mage. Aren't you more of a spellcaster? Like, isn't that your whole thing? Aren't you supposed to be a spellcaster? Battle mage. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel you. I get you. I can get down with that. I restocked it as he was grabbing it. I'm just that good. He's throwing them so you can say he uses magic blades. Oh, okay, okay. I feel you. Woo! Low gravity ass. There you go. Bye-bye. Health potions. Health potions are good. I'll give you 65 cents extra. You have a nice day. Damn, you need 3 health potions. You must die a lot. There we go. Now I need another. And then I need all that. Give me this. I'm gonna put this long bitch right there. Is that a fucking unicorn? What the fuck? What is... Oh, okay, that's the... Yeah, it's the reef. That's the save. Bet. Okay. I'm assuming these are supposed to be mana potions. There we go. I cannot light the candle of time, so I assume I must go home and sleep. Where's my cat? Cat. Cat, wherever are you? Come on. Follow me. Let us go. Come on. Let's go. There we go. What's going on, DK? Welcome in. What it do? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. There you go. There you go. A little bit more. There you are. I know. You binge watched the Mighty Nine? How is it, brother? I've seen parts of the campaign that it's based off of. but I have not seen the animated show. You want to play D&D now? Felt that. I felt that. Vox Machina is that shit. I'm currently caught up on campaign 4, and I am rewatching campaign 3 so I can completely watch all of it. It has been quite fun. For sure. That's exactly. Yeah, definitely. No, just in the name of being able to play shit like this is kind of what I'm thinking. Why is it so... Streamlabs is stuttering. It's not saying I'm dropping frames or anything. It's just like... The animated series. I tried the original series, but it's hard to follow 4 hours in English for me, even if I watch in different things. Yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't my native language, I would definitely struggle. Especially Brennan, because Brennan gets very excited and just starts talking and goes and goes and goes and goes. Damn, that man went right to those health potions, didn't he? I definitely need more swords. So I'm gonna grab another box of these. There we go. Damn, 4. Alright, bro. I see you. Big baller. Go get you some. Also 4. Okay, mana potions was where it's at, apparently. You paid an exact change. I love it. But I watched almost all. Now I'm trying to watch season 4 to see if I can keep it up. It is definitely easier to stay caught up once you have like watched, like once you are completely caught up and you're just watching episode by episode. It's definitely way easier in my opinion. And the is it Thursday yet hits a lot better because it's like, damn, really, is it Thursday? What the fuck is a bin of devastation? That's a pit of devastation. What the fuck is a bin of devastation? They must have drained out their mana. Exactly. What you do? What you using all your mana on, bro? What is going on out in these woods? I don't know about. Why can't I pick up a sword if it's going on? Why do goats need weapons? Take your money. You needed 5 health potions, a sword. My guy going out there to die. Why wouldn't they need a weapon? Because they're goats. They can't even hold it. They can't even hold it. You get 2 nickels. Damn, we out of swords. Give me the money. Thank you. Yeah, in Italy, in Tail, they did season 4 edited campaign. They played 5-6 hour sits and edited in 2 or 3 hour videos, and the GM decided to bail out with no excuse practically. More different game campaigns right now. They're doing a Pokemon campaign. Okay. Potions and produce. Maybe there's a portal that if animals go through, they turn into a humanoid on the other side of the portal. Yeah, those motherfuckers just satyrs on the other side. I get you. I feel you. It could be. What do the humans turn into animal-like creatures as well? That'd be pretty cool. We might have to go through that portal to find out. We may need to go through that portal. Is it choppy for y'all? Is it just choppy on the Streamlabs playback? We hit level 3. Did not shit come from level 3? What the? What did I get for that? What did I get for that though? Damn. Take the 16 cents. Go on about your business. What you want, lady? You needed how many swords? Damn, yeah, that sucks. That would be terrible. Go. I need time to buy shit. There we go. There we go. We're still very full on produce. We need more mana potions and health potions, though. I will pay off my summoner's tribute debt. You're gonna have to wait, friend. Give me the money. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need more potions. I got all the potions. We good. I haven't unlocked anything else to sell, which is kind of sad. I've just got the regular old shit, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna like double up. we sell a lot of these shits. So I'm just going to completely pack out on these bitches. We need more weapon stands, too. I don't like that they're not exactly like they're not lined up. Okay. There we go. Now we sell lots of swords. We could probably use some more produce. Like I feel like bringing in onions is the only thing is the only other thing that we can do. There we go. Do the doors not close again? I'm surprised they have you selling food. Excuse me? Star Shard? I feel like there's more to this game. I feel like there's more to this game. I just don't quite know what it is. But I know there's more. Wait, it says spring. What the fuck is that? I don't like the fact that I can't defend myself, but crazy shit like this keeps pulling up. What are you? What are you? Hello. It burned through a dry grove, one side grown with care, leaf by leaf. At first I raged, but the flames danced clean, not cruel. Soil was richer, the air sweeter, and the seeds I thought lost began to stir. Sometimes destruction is only change in disguise. Thank you for letting me speak this softly. Please don't destroy my shop. Today only, increased wild plant harvest and increased profits. Increased wild plant harvest. Is this a little mini house? Buster! Hell yeah. What the fuck is a ghostberry? Do I have an inventory? Are you Winnie the Pooh? Is it like a ghost bear, bro? Okay, we gotta open the shop. It's a rainy ass day. All right, we got everything we can possibly sell. It says open the journal. Oh, there's upgrades. Okay. I definitely would like that weaponsmith warrant. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Crafting? Brewing bottle. Crystal forge. There's... I just had to pay attention. Okay. All right, so let's grab one of these. Or two of these, actually, and let's throw them right there. Then we're going to go back to weapons, and then we're going to get the bow, the quiver, we definitely need 2 more of these. We're moving this for sure. This is now an impulse buy. Get your health potions at the counter. We need more space. We do. Is there not like a upgrade? Expansion. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. Put the produce in the corner of doom. There we go. The darker it is, the harder it is to see how rotten they can get. Exactly. No, yeah, there was a second cat behind the shop. I don't know what happened, Andy. I don't know what happened, but a second cat showed up. It's Sarah, and there was a second one. Wait. Hold on, let me take the box out of my hand. We got Buster and we got Sarah. And we got room for growth as far as potions. But potions were definitely making a shit ton of money. There we go. And then we need health potion. Keep this shit stocked. There we go. Light. We need to make money. Nat 20, baby. Nat 20. Are these harvestable? What just happened? Oh, green apples. And more berries. And then we're going to get the stone cleaver and the boofling gauntlets. We'll put the stone cleaver out. And then we need to get another weapons display. Take the extra change. My one good deed of the day. It has been done. Hell yeah. I just need to make sure I don't forget that we got a little bit of a fucking loan or whatever the fuck it was called to get all this shit. Damn. That man said I need one of every potion at least. It's weird. You're an onion guy. Got it. Keep the swords stocked. Damn, that's a big ass box. Go. Nobody's buying those gauntlets. Here we go. Got a little bit of money saved up. But we're gonna have to restock this whole ass store. We hit level 4. I don't know what that does. No idea what that did for us. We do have a lot of customers today, though. Take the extra. Make me proud. I have to come up with 1,000 in a day. That might be challenging. Or in 5 days, that could be a little close. Especially with having to restock. Damn, did you just buy 2 battle axes? The fuck is the plan? Yo, somebody actually bought one of the gauntlets. Holy shit. Go. Be gone. Bows and arrows. They all want change. Yeah, nobody has paid an exact change today. And it's pissing me off. Okay. So we need bows, we need arrows, we need stone cleavers, we need swords. I'm assuming we need potions of stamina, potions of clarity. I'm assuming we need potions of magic. We need potions of healing. Jesus Christ. All right. Onion. Time to get rid of the penny. I will always get rid of the penny. Hello. I fucking zoned out for a second. I'm getting a little too locked in. Too locked into the potion game. Where's the gem mint 10 potions? I don't know. I also don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with all these different like jewels and stuff that I'm picking up. Can I go through this portal? Hello, big guardian man. Nope, sure can't. Well, fuck that. But with that, y'all, I am going to call it an evening. We're gonna run out here. We all save. We all go to sleep. I'm gonna go eat dinner. And then probably write some campaign stuff. Probably clear my cache and fly into Cloud City for a little bit. I hope that is the plan. I hope that is what happens. You as well, brother. Is that a fucking dragon? There's a teleport home button. Something tells me that this game gets crazy. Because that was a fucking dragon. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing, but I will see y'all tomorrow. And, yeah. Beyond that, let's find somebody to send y'all over to. Find somebody that y'all can rock out with for a little while.
Ticket to anywhere, maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.